That's me, and that's 3 people, and I'm going to help them. Then they do it for 3 other people, then they do it for 3 more. But it has to be something really big, something they can't do by themselves.
When you come up to someone who's happy, you're automatically happy yourself. And then you leave being happy too. Everyone you touch becomes happy, and it's contagious. A smile is contagious, laughter is contagious. You tell a joke, someone laughs, they're gonna be happy to the next person that they talk to. And then that person spreads it to the next person, and the next person, and the next person.
If you're upset and you're grumpy and you can't shake that, then other people are gonna see that you feel that way and maybe wanna avoid you or start to feel that way themselves. But if you come in and you're excited, you're gonna bring other people up.
It's not just for our guests, like we practice the same things within, our employee base.
When you are making people feel special, then hopefully then they go on and make somebody else feel special, kind of like the pay it forward thing.
When you have employees that you work with that are so willing to help you on an everyday basis for the smallest things to the biggest projects, you really have that kind of attitude when you go and work with your guests.
Everything that you do really affects the rest of your day and stuff like that. So in the community, if you're someone gets great service, they're going to share that experience and they're going to share those feelings that they had. It doesn't just stop here. It spreads out into the community. I mean, I've had people recognize me from our theater saying, "Oh, I remember you in the concession stand. You were so nice."
You want your guests to return, you want them to be happy, and it makes you happy to see people's smiles because smiles are contagious. When you see a smile, you smile back. And at the end of the day, it's just, you go home feeling, wow, I really helped that person and they had a great experience and I'm glad that I was able to help them do that.
I think it's important in building a community because it gets that community in the state of mind that I can do something for somebody else.
If you go to the businesses in a community and overall experience kindness and energy and things like that, then it helps to create a better mood in the whole community.
It starts small and it grows into this culture of celebrated service. When you receive celebrated service, it makes you want to give it to someone else because that made you happy, made you feel good. You want to make sure that that person feels the same way. I didn't think about it that way till I started working here and I started experiencing, giving celebrated service, caring as much as I do. Then I go to a restaurant and I try to give celebrated service even though I'm the one that's supposed to be receiving it. And the more happy I am, the more happy my waiter or waitress is. And I just notice that the happier you are, the happier other people are. That's why it's contagious to me.
When you give that celebrated service, it definitely rubs off on other people and that goes out into our community. And that's why it's important that it doesn't just stop here.
People aren't just going to come in, see the great service, and then leave and forget about it. They're going to carry that with them. And hopefully it's like an infection. It spreads like a virus. You want that celebrated service to spread everywhere. You want the community to become connected with each other, to come together. When everyone participates, things get so much easier. Possibilities are endless.